Today I'll be interviewing Mr. Steinbarger on what it's like to be a physics teacher.
How's everybody today?
Mr. Steinbarger, could you describe, what it's like to be a physics teacher?
Well, the challenge is in trying to get students to understand the concepts of mechanics and kinematics, which are basically the principles of motion. Talking about, you can even go into things like electricity and magnetism and waves and energy. So there's all kinds of different things, but it's basically going beyond what they've learned in middle school and usually a freshman course, and trying to understand those concepts a little bit more in depth.
What type of education is required to be a physics teacher?
Well, it depends on the school you go to. Some colleges require a master's for a teaching degree, but most of them now have gone back to a bachelor's degree, and you basically get a bachelor's degree in now when I went to school, I got a bachelor's degree in a Bachelor's of Science in Education, and then in what's called a Science Comprehensive degree. Now they want you to have kind of like a major and a minor in that area, for instance like chemistry and physics, and then you get your then you finish your degree, your Bachelor's of Science in Education in education. Now some schools, they actually ask you to get a major in that area, for instance like physics or chemistry or whatever, and then you get your master's in education.
What kind of salaries can you expect?
Well, it varies because very small school districts don't nearly pay as much as a larger school district or like an inner city school district, but it's going to range from somewhere from about like $32,000 to about $45,000 starting out, and then it kind of tops out about $75,000.
Could you talk a little bit more about what you design or what you have students design, make, or research?
Well, we try to do projects, we try to do labs. A lot of it is just getting them to understand the concepts and the principles. Now, this area does not only include high school teachers, but it also includes physics professors also. And I forgot to say that the physics professors can make up to about $100,000 depending on where they are too. But basically the area of interest, you're either going to work for some kind of school, or you're going to work with some kind of college or university, and basically just trying to teach those basic concepts. And then in college, obviously, go a little bit further into engineering and things like that.
Do you have any more advice for students taking physics courses maybe?
Sometimes in physics the math can be very frustrating, and just to kind of stick with it, especially in college. I know a lot of students that take physics classes in college. They come from high school and they're used to getting A's, and a lot of times those early courses in science are big-time weed-out courses, and they expect a lot of people to fail. So if you're getting B's and C's in those courses, then you're doing really well. So,
thank you for your time, Mr. Steinbarger.
No problem.
Count.
1,
2, 3, let me know.
2, 3.
You didn't hit it as...
Hey, okay. Right here, ready?
All right, take that off.
Okay.
Well, the first swing took a piece down south.
Sorry.
That second one hit pretty good, though. So...